Everyone, this is Tim from Your 6 Tech. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix your controller not working in your PlayStation 5 game. So on the home screen, what we can do is press the PlayStation button and then scroll on down to accessories. And then go to your DualSense Edge wireless controller and go to simply turn off. And this is going to remotely turn off the controller and then press the middle PlayStation button to turn back on. And most of the times, this is what fixes it for me, but we can go up to the top now if that doesn't work and scroll on down to where it says accessories. Select this and then go to general and go to Bluetooth accessories and locate your controller under here. Then go to delete. And this is going to remove it from your PlayStation 5 and you'll have to reconnect it with a USB cable. Otherwise, if you have your TV remote laying around, most times you will have HDMI device link. You can just use your TV remote and place your controller into the Bluetooth pairing mode, and it should show up under accessories found. Now to put this into the Bluetooth pairing mode, hold down the share button and the PlayStation button at the same time. And when you do this, the light bar will blink and you'll see it under accessories found now. And it'll show up on that screen. Just select it with your TV remote and you should be able to pair it. So another thing to be aware about is turning off your controller manually. So if you look at the middle PlayStation button right here, if we hold this down, we can hold it down for like 5 to 10 seconds and this will manually turn off the controller. So continue to hold it down. You can see the light in the middle and this is going to go ahead and shut off after about 10 seconds. Then simply just press the PlayStation button and the controller will reconnect. Also on the back of the controller, there is going to be a small hole that you can barely see, but you can go ahead and just press that in with like a toothpick or something, and that will reset the controller. And you can try reconnecting it after that to see if that fixes your issue as well. But another thing that you could try is press options, close the game or application you're using it, or just completely turn off your PlayStation and then unplug it from the power outlet for about a minute and then plug everything back in and see if that works. But hopefully this video did indeed help you out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on Your 6 Tech.